I think the most outstanding necklace that we've ever made before. What are we talking about? We're talking about a design that is out of this world. We're talking about a magnificent sparkly chain that will take your breath away when you see it. We're talking about choices. So you're going to get your style, your choice. Now, I will tell you, and at midnight, I got to launch it. We had everything at midnight. I was pretty excited. One set of our earrings are already gone. The Lyra necklace that I'm actually wearing is the next one to go. It's the most limited, and I knew it was going to be very limited by the time I got back with Paul tonight. So we've got three options. You got the genuine Lyra coin, we have the puffed heart, or we have the beautiful puffed cross. Then you're choosing, do I want to do gold tone or silver tone? And if you're not familiar with Bellezza, we'll tell you more about it in just a second. Now, just as a heads up, I've got a gorgeous bracelet, I've got a beautiful ring to go back to it, and while they are very limited, I still do have some earrings that you can pick up. Who is joining me? Well, I love this man beside me, and I wish I had his title, but I don't, because I don't quite live the luxe life he does. He's literally the authority of luxe and luxury. Actually, Paul Wood's lectures, he's a guest lectured at universities on the art of luxury. He also was president of Gucci's jewelry and fine watch division, also consulted with Boucheron. He also did Yves Saint Laurent, and the list goes on, and you are indeed our favorite expert here at HSN. Hello, and welcome back.
Hey, thanks for that.
I think you're our only luxury expert, so you're in a class by yourself.
Well, Dad always used to say that I was more, oh gosh, what did he call it? He said, a connoisseur, emphasis on sewer, is what he used to say.
I always say my brother, he's got champagne taste on a beer budget.
Yep, that also came out a lot at home. So I'm excited to be introducing this chain to you. And I keep talking about the chain like a broken record because it is a new chain. New chains happen in Italy maybe every 10 or 20 years. It's like really, really rare. And you're the first people to see this chain. We started last night at midnight, and we are the first to launch this chain here at HSN, also coming with the pendant. Now, let me tell you why the chain is so special. It is a type of Cestina chain, which is a basket chain, and that's been around for a long time. But they found a way to do it without using any solder between the links. What does that mean to you? It means the chain is more fluid. It means it's more soft feeling on your skin. It rolls more beautifully. It lays more beautifully. It's literally the most beautiful chain we've ever done. Then they gave it that fabulous diamond cut finish, so you get just a ton of sparkle. Now, if you're new to Bellezza, we work in pure Italian bronze, and we give it the color of 18 karat yellow gold or 18 karat white gold. You will not be able to tell the difference between gold you own, if you are blessed, and Bellezza. Maybe you have one gold necklace that you wear every day. Go ahead and add this to your stack. It looks like you've now got two beautiful gold necklaces. The other thing I love is that the enhancer pendants easily come off with your fingers, so you can wear it with or without the pendant. You can move the pendant to other necklaces that you have, up to a pretty generous size, and you can add other charms or pendants to this, really giving you that fabulous luxe look that you're seeing all over the world right now.
And one more, if you have a big enough bail on your other pendants, you can slide it on, put the toggle in the back, and just show off that gorgeous chain.
True.
So it really gives you tons of versatility. All right, I'm officially going to give you an update. Are you ready, everybody? All right, here we go. In the silver tone, if you want the heart, and I just love the puffed heart. We'll talk about the how difficult it is to make this and get this big voluptuous look. There are 350 remaining. If you want the cross, we're down to the final 400. If you want the coin, which across both choices has been crazy popular, we've got a couple hundred left there. Now let's flip to the golden side. So if you want the gold tone, here's what's happening. In the coin, I have less than 500. Now remember, we have this presentation, and you have how many more shows tonight?
Two more shows.
So we have two more shows. The Lyra, and this is what I predicted last night. I was pleased to see we had a couple hundred left, but this one is the one that's been by far the most popular all day long. So good time to get your last chance. Grab it before midnight, because the prices on all of this will go up. It's only a one-day special. On the puffed heart, you guys are loving that one too. I'm in pretty good shape there. I've got about 800. In the cross, I'm in good shape there. So if you still want the cross, we're fine. Now, I do have the bracelet. I want you to see it. The bracelet is right here. In the bracelet, you're going to get a couple different links. And again, it's in gold only. Also, when you see that beautiful ring I'm wearing on my finger, we have that as well. And that's, listen to this is so interesting. Between all three choices in the ring, and we have it only in gold tone, right? Just all three choices, I have between 1 available and 40. So when you divide it between 5 through 10 sizing, literally there's 1 left in one size.
Oh,
when I looked
wow.
at it. And the most I have in any of our rings are 40. So again, very, very limited, obviously very, very popular. Is there really, okay, in the bracelet, my producer just told me there's 200 bracelets left total. And in the bracelet, it is once again gold only. In the coin, there's 17. I don't even know why I'm holding it. I'm gonna actually put it down. There's 17 in the coin, so we'll just put that one away.
Well, 17 of you have the chance to get yours right now.
Oh.
And my mom always
10.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
My mom always says, if you don't have the sweet, you can't wear the sweet.
Good point.
Yeah.
And by the way, in the bracelet, small, medium, medium, large.
Okay.
Okay, I want to show the video again. Guys, can we show the one of the designer actually drawing it? Because you know her personally.
Yes, her name is Emanuela, and she is a remarkable designer and a good friend and a wonderful woman. And she and I we've shot film together in Venice and in Rome and all over the place. And part of what I admire about her, and this is not the right video, but that's okay. This video is showing how the chain is actually made. Part of what I admire about her, she is a cancer survivor. And she is the most upbeat, positive, glorious, high energy person you will ever meet. And I just really admire that about her. Dear friend, lots of fun to be around, so creative. And everything we do starts with her interpreting the ideas that we bring to her or that she has on her own. So this chain, never before seen, was created by a chain house, and they brought it to us and they said, this is a brand new chain, what do you think? And we're like, wow.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, wow. It was, the president of the company was so excited, he called me to tell me about this. A new chain in Italy is like a new grandkid. I mean, it's a big
So true.
deal. And if you think about the history of chain, you know, the curb link chain, which is one of the most well-known links on the planet, is 6,000 years old. It was created during the Bronze Age. Think about that. The Panther link is 120 years old this year. Chains don't come and go. If they come, they stick, they're around forever. And that's because when you're doing gold, the work of gold, you want jewelry that's going to look beautiful forever and timeless forever. And that's why you don't see change happening so fast. So when a new chain comes along and you're the first to see it, I am really excited to bring it to. So everybody gets the chain, right? And then you just choose which of the pendants do you want. Now I did lose my lira to a display, I think. So I'm gonna bring it over.
You lost a lira, oh no.
I'm gonna bring it over on the bracelet, but you're choosing, do you want the lira in the gold tone or the yellow tone? Do you want that beautiful puffy heart, which is so luxury on trend right now? Yeah. Or do you want that little symbol of faith or faith and fashion in the cross? Those are your choices. A lot of you are picking up more than one. A lot of you are picking up both the gold and the white gold color because you have both wardrobes and you don't see this kind of pricing. If this were just an item that we launched, we would only have 200 or 300 of them and the price would be double because we wouldn't get the deal with the factories. So this is today's special. You will never see a better value than this that you're seeing today. The last time,
it ends tonight.
It ends tonight.
And it's the last today special from Bellezza for the rest of the year.
Yep.
And I got to tell you, you and the team, everybody just blew this one out. It has been so popular. It's so beautiful. We've already sold 4,100. Again, we've only got my earring and then 2 more earrings before the night's up. And at midnight, the price is going to go up. And it doesn't go up like $5. You don't really care tomorrow. You're like, oh, $5, what the heck? It goes up to almost $100. And still at $100,
it's the deal.
For the passion, the quality, the workmanship, the glow, the sparkle, the shine, it is so worth it at $100. But right now, while it's available, you're going to get it for under $60, which is incredible. Now, I do want to explain something, and this is very interesting that I've found. I'm a huge fan of Bellezza. As Paul knows, he knows we've worked together for a long time now. I love my Bellezza pieces. I don't even shop for genuine solid gold jewelry anymore. Because number one, this is gold. What everybody sees on your skin and what you're showing everybody, yeah, it's gold. It's finished in gold. I could care less what's inside inside, although bronze has an incredible heft and durability that I love and I've learned to really appreciate. So it seems to me I don't even shop for gold anymore. Why? Because Bellezza is my answer. I have amassed this beautiful gold wardrobe simply because of this line. And there's a necklace set that I travel with everywhere. I take it every trip I go on. If you go online, you see me in Croatia, I've got it on, yada, yada, yada. Why? And it's from Bellezza. It's because it's versatile. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to baby it. I didn't spend thousands of dollars, and it looks like a genuine, gorgeous Italian gold piece. So I think for me anymore, I don't even bother looking at gold. And if I did look at it, at today's prices, what are we gonna get? You have to be a mega millionaire to afford anything in gold. And if you find anything that's affordable, it's gonna be maybe this little teeny thing in a thin wire, and you know you're gonna break it. So that's why for me, Bellezza has become my home for gold. I love the designs. You just can see and feel and understand that a passion that Italians have for jewelry making that you see in our pieces here. Now, little heads up too, guys, again, I said it last night at midnight, and it's true. This is a genuine 20 lira coin. So Paul would love you to talk about that. This is much harder to do than these two, although electroform is one of the most difficult processes in jewelry making. But this is genuine, so you're getting the real thing. There are big, big designers out there, big houses, because women who really have a lot of money, they love wearing money. It just is a status symbol, right? They will do fake stamped looks of Italian lira, not the real thing. And Bellezza actually can still get their hands on the real thing. So it's super cool. In this, if you want the necklace, and by the way, it's 18 inches long, we're under 400 left. The countdown is absolutely on in this hour. And Carrie, my producer, is doing a great job. She'll keep us updated on where we stand on this as well. So let's talk about the story of the lira, because I love this fascinating story.
I love the lira, and you know, I always tell you when you collect something that's not made anymore. Something that's rare, something that can't be copied, something that is original. So this is my book of Italian money through the ages. It's written in Italian, but it's where I find the stories of the lira and the history and where to get them and all that sort of thing. So this is I call it my lira Bible, okay? So this is where I start. Now, this particular lira, which features one of the smaller liras, were only made for 5 years. And so they're even more rare than a lot of the coins are, but it's a genuine lira. And one of the things we do that I love is we always try to mount it in a bale or a frame setting like this so that you can see the obverse side of the coin, and so the coin is protected. So it's really very well done, very, very Italian. Then we give you that gorgeous bale that you can just take off with your fingernail and move it to another chain if you like to. A bracelet, a necklace, you decide.
The paper clip coming out?
A strand of pearls. I mean, you know, it's really effortless. And you can wear this chain so many different ways. No one's seen it before, so you are the first. You had the first opportunity to be the it girl. You know, I love being first. I love being like at the leading edge, you know, and like I see, of course he had it first because he always has everything first. Maybe you're that gal. Maybe you're the one they all look to for where's the style, where's the trend? You really take it serious upon yourself to like present yourself fashion forward. Well, this is a brand new chain. You can search through your jewelry box until you're blue and you will not find this chain because you don't have it yet. And I love that because a lot of us collect jewelry, and I find myself buying the same pieces of jewelry sometimes over and over because I like them a lot, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I already got one of those, you know. I do that. You don't have this, right? So you get the genuine lira, not minted since 2001. You get the brand new chain, crafted for you in Italia. You get 3 or 4 different looks at once, and you get the collectability of that lira.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And, you know, it's fun to wear money. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And it goes back. I want to share the story, but I want to say hi to Jetna, too, who's joining us. Hi, darling. What are you wearing, the cross now? Yeah, she's got the cross.
Love it.
I do want to feature the earrings because in the gold, we only have 2 pairs left. The lira earrings last night were gone literally in the second airing. It's somewhere at 1 in the morning. What's neat, when you see Jetna, if you're grabbing the matching pieces, this beautiful electroform piece will pop off, and these will be a perfect go-to hoop earring in your collection. So if you are buying the earrings, I have all 3 choices in the silver tone, and then we have 2 choices left in the gold tone. And I just wanted to point that out because I know we're gonna move through these products really fast. We have a lot coming up. Tons of you jumped on the line for the paperclip deal because it's a good one, it's so good. But anyway, I just wanna make sure you realize that you get a lot of versatility out of all these pieces. If you buy the bracelet, that is an enhancer as well. And it's the exact same size as the necklace. So if you're gonna buy the bracelet, you can pop this off and put it on something else if you'd like to.
I like the idea of buying, you know, one coin on one and then the heart on the other or a cross on the other, and you can mix and match and move them around.
And I love your idea of mixing the color metals.
Oh, we'll show you that too.
Here's what you might want to do. You might want to get, maybe you want the lira and the gold, because that traditionally is what Bellezza offers, is these liras, and we all collect them. But then get the puffed heart. Can you imagine this if you're in a pair of blue jeans and it's kind of still one of those hot, sticky days? I love wearing icy silver on a hot day, any kind of metals that are cool. And this would look amazing. A white t-shirt, pop this on your neckline, great pair of cute blue jeans, boom, you're out the door, go. How cute. I think silver tone is really fresh. I think it's fun to wear. And the other thing I think, Paul, is so important, I'd like you to explain this, is all the details that go into making this piece in solid gold or this piece in solid white gold, which would be thousands of dollars. All the same process goes into making our Bellezza.
Yeah, in fact, bronze and gold look a lot alike when they're in the melted form, you know, before you cast them. And if you can't tell them apart while they're in the melted form. As bronze cools, it does something that gold doesn't do, and it expands, and it takes on more detail. This is why sculptors work in bronze, because they get better artistic product out of it. So when we choose to make a puffy heart or a puffy cross in bronze, you end up with an even more beautiful quality than you would in solid gold, but you're not paying for it. Now I'm showing you something here which is fun, because this is the cross, and I'm showing you this dirty brown ring, which happens to have been on earth when Jesus walked the earth. It's over 2,000 years old, was found in Mesopotamia. It's my most precious item. And I show you that with the cross, because you are investing in a forever metal. This is bronze, this is bronze. This probably had gold on it, but after 2,000 years, no, not anymore. And you see it has a little evil eye that's on it. The Romans created the technique that married gold and bronze together. You're investing in a forever metal, a metal that someone might find your necklace in 2,000 years and go, I wonder what lady wore that beautiful necklace.
Isn't that amazing to think of?
There might be somebody like me in
sculptures.
2,000 years doing whatever takes the place of TV, talking about your necklace. You never know. So I like to show these together because bronze is a forever metal. Right. So important that 6,000 years ago, an age was named for it, the Bronze Age. So this is not throwaway jewelry. This is not costume jewelry. We give you the look of high-end luxury gold jewelry crafted in Italy. We work with beautiful Italian bronze, which is durable, long-lasting, wonderful metal. It's a forever metal.
Yes. Oh, and I think you think about bronze sculptures. I mean, literally, they're still out there. And
they sit outside in the rain.
In the rain, the snow, whatever, bronze. Yeah. And that's why there's so many of the best sculptors in the world work in bronze, because it's, again, an everlasting metal, which is amazing. And that's exactly what you're getting here. And that's what I love. And the other cool thing about Bellezza is once you buy it, even if you wear it and wear it and wear it, it will look fantastic. My first piece that's probably 15 years old, and the triple necklace that I have that's got to be, I think, 5 or 6 years old, still looks as good today as it did the day I bought it. So here is a great opportunity to maybe try the line for the first time. Have you wanted gold? You know, sometimes we just get that itch of, I just really like a pretty gold necklace. And then you shop online, you're like, oh my goodness, it's thousands of dollars. It is, gold's really high. It's one of the highest it's ever been right now. This is your way to amass a gorgeous gold collection. And that's exactly what I've done. It's like with me with jeans. I do not buy jeans anywhere else but HSN. I went to a store and even looked around and I got so confused. I wasn't even shopping for jeans. I thought, how do people do it? It's the exact same with me for gold. I buy Bellezza. I don't even consider looking outside of HSN for gold pieces, because Bellezza is the perfect alternative. And because it's made just like those really expensive gold pieces we wish we had, this is why everybody goes for it. All right, Carrie, my producer, said she did have an update. Yes, love? In the silver tone. If you want the puffed heart, which I think is super chic and super cool, girl, there's less than 300. Wow, that's almost gone. Oh my goodness. Okay, in the cross, I have 400. In the coin, 875. So again, in all your choices, we're down to just a couple hundred each. I do think any of the silver choices are so fantastic. Like I said, on a hot day, I love a cool metal. I wear silver tons with my jeans just because I think it looks great against jeans. There's just something more casual about it. I think also silvertone is sexy, quite frankly, and a lot of you are gonna grab that puffed heart. So I wouldn't wait any longer. Some of these will be extremely limited in the next 2 hours when Paul finishes up the day. In the gold, I'm gonna guess the lira has got to be. Yeah. Okay, so we have less than 300 now left in the coin version. And then, of course, we have the puff heart and the cross. We're in decent shape in these two, but this one's the one that's in danger of being completely gone. Once again, we've got accessory pieces too. The earrings, we've got those. The bracelets are available. We love the rings in 5 through 10, but the rings are only a handful. Please don't forget, we will get to the paper clip. So here's what happened.
Yeah, what happened?
I gave everybody a little peeky.
And they like it.
And they like a lot.
They like it a lot.
They did. So I promise we actually, it's blowing out so much. We're actually going to present it next. So stay with me because the pepper, you guys are getting it. You understand how cool that paper clip is and what a great savings it is. All right, do we want to do the earrings real quick? Okay, so let's do that if you don't mind. We're gonna do those pieces.
Yeah.
So again, we've got the earrings. They come in. The earrings will be 1 inch long. Oh, wow. Paul, would you take the coin away and